In this tutorial, I'll explain the basic of JAX-WS. JAX-WS. JAX-WS stands for Java API for XML-based web service. JAX-WS stands for Java API for XML-based web service. JAX-WS is the Sun technology for creating SOAP-based web services. JAX-WS is the Sun technology for creating SOAP-based web services. JAX-WS is the standard specification provided by Sun. JAX-WS is the standard specification provided by Sun. Implementation is also provided by Sun through the Glassfish project. Sun has provided both the specification as well as implementation. The implementation is provided as part of the Glassfish project. The implementation is provided as part of the Glassfish project. We can get the same jars and make the web service run in any J2E web server like Tomcat. The idea of JAX-WS is to hide the SOAP complexity from the Java developer. XML is difficult to write by hand, so to hide the complexities of dynamically generating XML, we have JAX-WS. Developer has to write only the Java code in the service side or in the client side. In any side, the developer has to write only the Java code. The framework will dynamically generate SOAP messages. That is why it is mentioned. JAX-WS will convert Java to SOAP and SOAP to Java. So any Java logic what we have, based on that dynamically SOAP messages will be generated. Similarly, based on SOAP messages, Java calls will be made. JAX-WS provides some jar files which you must add both on the client side and server side, that we call as the JAX-WS runtime engine. Those libraries are required as runtime. Those libraries sitting in the client side will generate SOAP messages and receive SOAP response. Those libraries sitting in the client side will generate SOAP messages and receive SOAP response. Similarly, the JAX-WS runtime libraries on the server side, they will receive SOAP messages and generate SOAP response. They will receive SOAP messages and generate SOAP response. That is the JAX-WS runtime. Between the client and server side, the communication happens through SOAP messages. There is no Java between the client and server. The communication between client and server is purely through SOAP messages on top of HTTP protocol. The communication between client and server is purely through SOAP message on top of HTTP protocol. Internally, the work is done in Java, both on the server side and the client side. In JAX-WS, if you want to expose some logic as a web service, in JAX-WS, if you want to expose some logic as a web service, you should annotate that program and those methods with web service annotation. You will annotate those programs or those methods with web service annotation. These are the basic rules to follow. The implementing class must be annotated with either web service or web service provider annotation. That's what we have done. The implementing class is annotated with web service annotation. The business methods of the implementing class must be public. We have the add method, that is the business method. That method is marked as public and it should not be static or final. So the method is not static, the method should not be final. The implementing class must not be declared final and must not be abstract. The program also should not be declared final and the program must not be abstract. The class must have a default public constructor. We know that every program, if you don't provide a constructor, it will have the default public constructor. Right now, this program is a perfect candidate to be exposed as a web service. So exposing any logic is very simple. You just have to annotate the logic with web service annotation. So exposing any logic is very simple. You just have to annotate that logic with web service annotation.